Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan. I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for you for the Pisces Collective. Pisces Collective means anybody who has a strong Pisces placement in their birth chart, or if you just feel intuitively guided to watch these videos, trust that it's the right time for you to receive the message when you click on this video. We're going to get started today by pulling some oracle cards from the Messages from the Psalms deck. And then we'll move into pulling some angel cards and then a 10-card tarot spread. I felt like creating a very witchy crystal spread for all of you here today. We've got the triple moon here. We've got a cat, some frogs, some evil eyes. Okay, the first image we have here is a hand holding 3 arrows. Kind of looks like the 3 of Swords image. Let's grab one more card. Ooh, we also have another image here of what looks like the foundation of a home, kind of broken down with some broken pieces of wood and framework, and then we have a skull underneath the baseboard. Very interesting. So let's look up what these mean in the book. Psalm number 127. The Psalms come from Christian texts. I don't know if it's actually in the Bible or if it's another book that it comes from, but they are very much like tarot cards in a way. Spiritual one-off sentences that provide guidance. So like arrows in the hand of a warrior are sons born to a man in his youth. Be open to playing a parental role, is what the first card says. There are 3 partners in the human being: the Holy One, the Blessed be the Holy One, and his father and his mother. So little has changed over the millennia. As a species, we continue to indiscriminately create and kill. For instance, what was the last time someone told you that he or she prayed for the wisdom you know whether to be a parent? Oh, when was the last time, I should say? In a way which your life continues to unfold, suggest that you're destined to play a role in the life of one or more children. Pray the words of this prayer, and may the Divine, the Father of Fathers, and Mother of Mothers reveal the exact nature of your role. So some of you may be destined to be parents, or to have something that you would treat like a child, like pets or a personal mission in your life. And it's all about stepping into like a role that you can play within society that gives back. That's kind of what I'm getting. So we'll look at the other card here as well. Psalm number 17. This card says, his mischief will recoil upon his own head, his lawlessness will come down upon his skull. So this means what goes around comes around. Cliches often encapsulate great truths. Take, for example, what goes around comes around. When you fail to see the other as yourself, it becomes easier to harm this person. And when you cause harm, you create a very specific soul curriculum. That course of study centers on harm, which is the medium of learning. It begins or continues with you harming the other, and it ends or continues with the others harming you. So it's very interesting. So what goes around comes around. And for some of you who are parents, who have been thinking about having children again down the road, that's definitely a message I'm picking up on. Even if you feel like you missed opportunities in the past. Of course, you'd have to consult your doctor for medical advice. We have Speak Your Truth, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. We also have change and transition, Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. So there might be a mother-son or a father-daughter or some type of parent and child dynamic going on in this reading today. We have the Miracle of Forgiveness underneath the bottom of the deck. There's definitely change and transition happening. What goes around comes around, so people learning lessons in cycles of hurting each other. We have Death reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed, so something hasn't been completed, something has been dragging on, and I feel like it's a lie, it's a mistruth, it's something that is a perception that's not real. So somebody has a perception in this situation that has been needing to transform. Maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody you're dealing with. So the first card out is the Ten of Swords reversed. We'll take these two cards. We have the Four of Wands reversed and the Hermit reversed in the center of the reading. In the past, we have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Fool reversed here. What I'm getting so far is that somebody in the past regrets an action that they did not take, and they know it's too late in the current moment. This could be a family or a long-term relationship energy. Could have to do with the home, could have to do with goals between you and another person. But they haven't learned their lesson either. Like, they regret not taking action, but they haven't quite figured out the right course of action either. We have Death representing you in this situation. We have the Emperor in your environment. King of Swords reversed in the Fears and Desires position. And the Nine of Swords is the outcome, with the Chariot underneath the bottom of the deck. So overall energy with the Chariot underneath the bottom of the deck is that something is moving forward now. And it's an opportunity to speak your truth and embrace change and transition. I think that there's an opportunity for somebody to move on beyond the patterns of their ancestors, their parents, and to take on a leadership role in their life, maybe even a parental role, maybe step up as a leader within the workplace. The fear here in this reading is responsibility and saying the wrong thing. So it's almost like someone fears the harshness of what they could say to somebody else, maybe to a child. Or maybe the harshness from a parent as well. Like, what would they really say, this parent, if you had some type of parent-child conflict or something? What would they really say? But it could be conflict, like harsh words from anybody, really, with that King of Swords reversed next to the Nine of Swords. So I'm just getting that saying, sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. So I do feel like, you have gained some level of strength here, Pisces. Resiliency. You're definitely going through some type of rebirth here. A transformation process where you're not letting yourself be defeated anymore. I'm also feeling like someone's giving up here on a family or a home or a long-term relationship dynamic, or giving up on some type of gateway towards success and focusing on another role in your life, a higher calling perhaps. So we had that card, what goes around comes around. That can also be true in the sense that we repeat the patterns that our parents have done. It's very simple, you know, even if we haven't met our parents, uh, it's in our DNA, it's in our karma. Our spirit guides influence us as well, our past loved ones. So I do feel like some of you may be transforming into your highest version of yourself with this Emperor energy being here. And you have more compassion for yourself and for others than you had in the past. So just know that, like, you're not going to repeat those cycles of harshness, harsh criticism towards other people, of ignorance as well, with the Hermit reversed. We have two images here of somebody laying down on the ground dead. We have the Ten of Swords here, and we have the Death card with someone underneath the horse in this card here. There's a person laying down on the ground. And there's people there praying for, you know, for the person that they lost. So I do feel like an old part of you is dead. I feel like an old cycle is dead now. You may have even lost people in your life that are really important to you. And it's kind of like too late to go back in that direction. But you can move forward and you can make a difference in this world and in your life and in other people's lives. And that is the energy of this reading. It's moving forward with honor and respect for where you've come from and what you've overcome. Whether that is honoring the role models in your life or honoring the people who have taught you the negative lessons that you had to learn from as well. Negative behaviors that you can see other people participating in that teach us what not to do. All right. That's what I've got for your reading today. I think the outcome, if I were to predict any outcome here, is that something as big as like deciding to become a parent or deciding to become a business owner or a leader or a manager or a boss, somebody's mentor, is a big decision. And you might not feel completely ready for it, but you already are living that truth. So it's more so about knowing you're protected, knowing that you're guided, and that the truth that you have understood about yourself and your situations around you and the truth of other people's situations, all you have to do is speak your truth and speak from your own experiences, and you will be able to navigate pitfalls in dealing with other people and educating children, for instance. All right, that's what I've got for your reading. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.